JEE Advanced 2025, Mathematics, Question 3. Let us visualize the function f of x near 0. Notice how f of x equals to minus 2x squared minus x squared sine of 1 over x. The oscillating sine term causes wild fluctuations near the origin. We will keep this plot as a reference. Here is the question. Let R denote the set of all real numbers. Define f from R to R by f of x equals to minus 2x squared minus x squared sine of 1 over x when x is not 0, and f of 0 equals to. Which of the following statements is true? Option A, f is not differentiable at x equals 0. Option B, there exists a positive delta such that f is decreasing on the interval 0 to delta. Option C, for any positive delta, f is not increasing on the interval negative delta to 0. Option D, x equals 0 is a point of local minima of f. The key concepts here are differentiability at a point and oscillating derivatives. When a function has a sine of 1 over x term, its derivative involves cosine of 1 over x, which oscillates infinitely fast near 0. This means the derivative takes both positive and negative values in any neighborhood of 0, preventing the function from being monotone on any interval around 0. Step 1. Check option A. We compute f prime at 0 using the limit definition. F prime at 0 equals the limit as h goes to 0 of f of h minus f of 0 over h. This gives the limit of negative to h minus h sine of 1 over h, which equals 0. So f is differentiable at x equals 0 with f prime of 0 equals 0. Option A is incorrect. Step 2. Check option D. We examine f of x minus f of 0. This equals negative 2x squared minus x squared sine of 1 over x, which is negative x squared times 2 plus sine of 1 over x. Since sine of 1 over x lies between negative 1 and 1, the factor 2 plus sine of 1 over x is always between 1 and 3, hence always positive. Therefore f of x minus f of 0 is negative for all x not equal to 0. This means f of 0 equals to is a local maximum, not a local minimum. Option D is incorrect. Step 3. Now check options B and C by examining f prime for x not equal to 0. F prime of x equals negative 4x minus 2x sine of 1 over x plus cosine of 1 over x near x equals 0. The terms negative 4x and negative 2x sine of 1 over x both tend to 0, but cosine of 1 over x oscillates between negative 1 and positive 1 without settling. This means f prime takes both positive and negative values in any interval around 0. Since f prime oscillates in sine near 0, f cannot be monotonically decreasing on any interval 0 to delta, so option B is false. Similarly, f cannot be monotonically increasing on any interval negative delta to 0. This is precisely what option C states. For any positive delta, f is not increasing on the interval negative delta to 0. Therefore option C is true. The correct answer is option C. G-tip. Functions with sine of 1 over x or cosine of 1 over x are classic examples of oscillating behavior near 0. Always check differentiability using the limit definition, not by plugging into the derivative formula. When the derivative oscillates near a point, the function cannot be monotone in any neighborhood of that point. Also remember, a local extremum does not require monotonicity on either side. Like and subscribe for more JEE Advanced solutions at MAGPIEHUB.